Neil, what's your last name?
Neil Barbanel.
All right, and his son?
Marshall Arnold, and he's just kidding you, I'm not his son.
I was thinking, that doesn't work.
He's my son.
Okay, okay. So,
Okay.
very good friends.
Right.
Yeah, you say it was
And
San
I'm
Clemente?
Joan, and I'm with the San
Joan.
Clemente Vibe.
And the
That's
Vibe,
my blog.
Is it a...
Here's my card. It's a blog, and I have some videos on it. I have reviews of restaurants.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I've just been getting people's opinions with them leaving comments on Measure A, and I wanted to do a little video piece, and I videoed shot, I guess, about 4 people. So, may I ask you, what are your feelings on Measure A?
I'm going to vote yes.
Okay. Why?
Only because I voted for it originally, and no, it's taken away my privilege as a voter. You know, I like to see it go up there, but I'm not going to control that, because my vote is gone. And if every time I'm going to vote for something, and then 2 months or 2 years later, if somebody doesn't like the idea, then they wipe it out. But I just wish the city the best, but it's going to be, it's created a civil war in the city. There are probably some good people on the nose and good people on the ass, but a lot of signs are being stolen now, and they're ganging up on the intersections. So, but I'm going to vote yes. I think that the youth...
I'm strongly in favor of it. I think people just aren't informed as to what's really involved. I went to a presentation where Joe Anderson spoke about all the things which were in favor of it, and I think it's been misconstrued by the no people. For instance, the property is not going to be for sale for $1 million. Number 2, the property is going to be leased after the buildings are constructed, and they'll be leased for a minimum of 5 years, maybe even 7 years before they determine as to what the value is by recognized appraisers, and then it will be sold at the price that both parties agree to. Furthermore, the city is not giving up the parking. The city has $8 million, as I understand it, that's for coastal parking, and there really isn't any other opportunity for coastal parking except at North Beach. And so the city will retain ownership of all the parking there, and they will take the commuter parking and make that available to the beach people, and the commuter people will be on the other side, east side of the Coast Highway, and all the revenue from the parking will go to the city and so forth. It's going to be absolutely a money producer for the city. I don't think the buildings are going to detract. In fact, by having these nice, pleasant buildings there, it's going to put a lot of pressure to build or do something with the bowling alley and the theater there, and Miramar Theater, because they're going to say, why have this beautiful setting? We have to do something like that. And I think we'll put pressure to get something done. Those 2 buildings are the eyesore there, and I think it's important that something be done with it. So I'm highly in favor of it.
Well, thank you so much.
You got it.
And so today we've gotten several opinions, great opinions on both sides, and I even talked to some people who were not yet decided. So you judge for yourself. I'm kind of still on the fence, but these people have really helped me.